burn slow. Loyalty express, concrete force the king, manifested and blessed. Enemies plot, but I move like a ghost. Silence is my armor, my words cost the most. Block raised me tough, pain made my boast. Concrete streets whisper every line's my
So we ride through the night, walk through the fire, chasing the light. Every scar, every tear inside made us kings in the city tonight. So we ride through the night, walk through the fire, chasing the light. Every scar, every tear inside made us kings in the city tonight.
Now I look down from rooftops at the skyline. Fortune closed, but roots of struggle intertwine. Money don't erase, nights to chill the spine. Every bar I spit, every line divine. Pour a little liquor for the lost and gone. Every triumph on it, nights I pressed on. Crown feels heavy, still I move strong. Concrete kings rise, legacy lives long. Hustling hard, the code I live by. Dreams in the city where weakness say goodbye. Every block a teacher, every night a sigh. Break a soul whisper, kings never die. Yeah, the streets speak, the shadows watch. Every corner, every struggle shapes the king in you. Brick and soul, we rise, we grind, we live. Yeah. Concrete streets whisper your name. Every corner got a story, every shadow got a claim. You survive, you grind, you rise. This is for the kings of the city. Born in the trenches where the street lights flicker. Life moves slow, every day a heavy ticker. Mama prayed hard, but the nights got thicker. Lessons in the cracks, pain made me quicker. Cash scares, loyalty thin like thread. Enemy scheming, plotting to get ahead. Sirens lullaby, dreams in my head. Turn every scar into a rhyme I bled.
Hustle in my veins, patience in my mind. Learn the rules of the block, never fall behind. Concrete taught lessons, truth the only find. From shadows to the mic, watch me redefine. Concrete kings, we rise from the street. Walk through the fire, never face defeat. Every scar, every story we meet made us rulers of the city, undefeated beats.
Now I roam avenues, echo in the past. Graffiti walls whisper, legacies that last. Some made it out, some shadows didn't last. Every move calculated, every line cast.
Bienvenidos a todos hermanos, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Seguimos adelante más una vez.
Look down from rooftops, skyline in my eyes. Fortune closed, but struggle never lies. Money can't erase the nights I survive. Every rhyme I spit, every bar alive. Pour some liquor for the lost and gone. Every triumph haunted, nights I pressed on. Crown feels heavy, still I move strong. Concrete kings rise, legacy lives long. Hustling hard, code I live by. Dreams in a city where weak men die. Every block a teacher, every night a sigh. Concrete kings whisper, we never die. Yeah, the streets talk, the shadows watch. Every corner, every struggle shapes the king in you. Concrete king. We rise, we grind, we live. Yeah, concrete jungles whisper your name. Every corner tell a story, every shadow got a claim. You survive, you grind, you rise. This is for the kings and queens of the streets.
Grew up in the blocks where the cold wind bite. Mama praying late nights trying to keep it right. Daddy absent, streets raised me with the fight. Concrete lessons taught me how to grip the mic. Cash thin, loyalty thinner than a thread. Friends turn foes, envy in the heads. Sirens
past regrets. Graffiti walls whisper, every corner says. Some made it out, some shadows never left. Every step deliberate, every line's heft. Cold nights, warm dreams, rhythm in my chest. Every loss a lesson, every win a test. Trust earned slow, loyalty expressed. Concrete forged the king, manifested and blessed. Enemies plotting, but I move like a ghost. Silence is my armor, my words cost the most. Block raised me strong, pain made my boast. Concrete streets whisper, every line's my toast.
Streets remember, last through the night, all through the struggle, chasing the light. Every scar, every story we write, made us rulers in the city, taking flight.
Now I look down from rooftops, skyline in my eyes. Fortune close, but struggle never lies. Money don't erase nights that chill my spine. Every rhyme I spit, every bar's mine. Pour some liquor for the lost and gone. Every triumph haunted, every night I pressed on. Crown heavy, still I move strong. Concrete kings and queens, our legacy lives long. Hustling hard, the code we live by. Dreams in the city where weakness say goodbye. Every block a teacher, every night a sigh. Streets remember, we never die. The streets speak, the shadows watch. Every struggle shapes the king and queen in you. Streets remember, we rise.
Y bienvenidos a todos hermanos, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Vamos siguiendo más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado.
Born in the struggle where the nights never sleep. Mama pray for me, daddy secrets to keep. Hustle in my veins, my dreams run deep. Every corner taught lessons, every scar I reap. Cash scarce, loyalty thinner than thread. Enemies plot, trying to paint me dead. Sirens sing lullabies, dreams float in my head. Turn pain into rhymes, now my words spread. Patience in my pocket, confidence in my stride. Learn the streets language, where most men die. Concrete taught truth, I never had to lie. From shadow to spotlight, now my legacy's high.
Empire blocks, we rise from the street. Walk through the fire, never face defeat. Every scar, every story we meet, made us rulers of the city. Undefeated be, undefeated be, undefeated be, undefeated be. Yeah, undefeated be, undefeated be, undefeated be.
Yeah. Avenues echo with the ghosts of the past. Graffiti walls whisper memories that last. Some made it out, some shadows never cast. Every move calculated, every rhyme built to blast. Cold nights, warm dreams, rhythm in my chest. Losses taught lessons, every win a test. Trust earned slow, loyalty expressed. Concrete forged the king, manifested blessed. Enemies plotting, but I glide like a ghost. Silence is my armor, my words cost the most. Block raised me tough, pain made my boast. Concrete streets whisper, every bar's my toast.
Empire blocks, we rise from the street. Walk through the fire, never face defeat. Every scar, every story we meet, made us rulers of the city. Undefeated be, undefeated be, undefeated be, undefeated be. Yeah, undefeated be, undefeated be, undefeated be.
Yeah. Rooftops view, skyline in my eyes. Fortune closed, but struggle never lies. Money don't erase nights I survive. Every rhyme I spit, every bar live. Yeah. Pour liquor for the lost and gone. Every triumph on it, still I press on. Crown heavy, yet I move strong. Empire blocks whisper, our legacy lives long. Hustling hard, code I live by. Dreams in the city where weak men die. Every block a teacher, every night a sigh. Empire blocks, remember, we never die.
Yeah,
The streets talk, shadows watch.
yeah.
Every struggle shapes the king in you.
Empire blocks.
Y bueno, tenemos aquí más una ganancia. Bienvenidos a todos hermanos, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Entonces, ¿cómo estás hermano? Para nosotros hermanos sigo diciendo que tenemos dos mecánicas aquí. La primera yo sigo haciendo operaciones para mí. La segunda sigo haciendo operaciones para nosotros hermanos aquí, ¿vale? Entonces no pasa nada, vamos siguiendo adelante más una vez. Bienvenidos a todos hermanos, buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches.
Ghosts of the past, graffiti walls whisper memories that last. Some made it out, some shadows never cast. Every move calculated, every rhyme built to blast. Cold nights, warm dreams, rhythm in my chest. Losses taught lessons, every winter test. Trust earned slow, lawyer can't express. Concrete forged the king, manifested blessed. Enemies plotting, but I glide like a ghost. Silence is my armor, my words cost the most. Block raised me tough, pain made my boast. Concrete streets whisper, every bar's my toast.
Concrete legends we rise from the street. Walk through the fire, never face defeat. Every scar, every story we meet made us rulers of the city, undefeated beat.
Yeah. 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 Rooftops view, skyline in my eyes. Fortune close, but struggle never lies. Money don't erase nights. I survived every rhyme I spit. Every bar alive, pour liquor for the lost. The gone, every triumph on it. Still I press on. Crown heavy, yet I move strong. Concrete legends whisper our legacy lives long. Hustling hard, cold I live by.
Y vamos siguiendo más una vez. Bienvenidos a todos hermanos, buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches.
Brooklyn nights, concrete lights. Stories written in the smoke, you feel me? This one's for the hustlers, dreamers, believers, the corners that raised me. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Born with a siren sang lullabies through the blinds. Mama working overtime, pain written in her spine. I was scribbling rhymes between chalk lines and crime, trying to find time while the block redefined mine. Gold fronts gleam, schemes deeper than abyss. Kids playing dice, praying life don't end like this. Every flick of the wrist could twist faceless. But we chase dreams, heavy pockets, empty wish. Had the bubble goose jacket, Timberlands unlaced. Coppers on the chase, we vanished without a trace. From stoop talks to gun sparks to dark embrace. Still I kept my faith where the devil misplaced.
All these streets keep calling my name, trying to pull me back in the rain. I rise, I fall, I fight through pain. Still I'm standing, still I'm staying. All these streets keep calling my name, trying to pull me back in the rain. I rise, I fall, I fight through pain. Still I'm standing.
Now the paper stacking slow, but the wisdom grow fast. Used to count change, now I'm changing my past. Through the glass of the flash, reflections of my class. Survivor of the cycle, now I'm built to last. My man Tone caught a case, disappeared in the mist. Told me never let the system silence your gift. So I pen each script with the soul uplift. Every bar scar, every rhyme a shift. From the alleyways of sorrow to tomorrow's gates, I narrate pain with a poet's grace. You can hear the hunger echo through the bass. Legacy stitched in the lines I chase.
All these streets keep calling my name, trying to pull me.
Entonces vamos siguiendo más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado. Bienvenidos a todos hermanos, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Para las personas que empiezan ahora, sigo diciendo que tenemos aquí dos mecánicas en mi transmisión. La primera, yo sigo haciendo operaciones para mí, y la segunda, yo sigo haciendo operaciones para nosotros, hermanos, aquí en mi transmisión. Entonces, para nosotros que seguir enviando sus inversiones o su donación ayer, mira que se nos siguió operando con su donación ayer, voy a seguir operando hoy con su donación. Solamente tienes que seguir enviando para mí una mensaje en mi Telegram diciendo que seguiste enviando su donación y no miraste su nombre en la pantalla de aquí de mis operaciones. Entonces voy a seguir analizando, mirando con atención aquí si hay su nombre. Voy así poniendo su nombre en la pantalla para poder así operar con su donación, ¿vale? Sigo haciendo operaciones todos los días aquí directamente de mi canal de YouTube. Empiezo las 10 de la noche de Perú y de España. Siempre aquí empezamos las 10 de la noche de Perú y de España. Y sigo diciendo para nosotros, hermanos, que si eres principiante, mira que no tienes que olvidar que lo más importante no es seguir apresurándose para poder hacer operaciones aquí en nuestro mercado. Lo más importante es seguir haciendo operaciones y teniendo conocimiento de que lo sigues haciendo aquí en este mercado. Porque el mercado eres volátil, puedes tener muchas pérdidas si no tienes conocimiento, ¿vale? Por esto yo sigo diciendo a nosotros, hermanos, que era importante tener conocimiento para poder hacer operaciones aquí en nuestro mercado, ¿vale? Sí, hermano, hablo portugués también. Entonces, ¿qué necesitas? Bienvenido aquí en mi canal. No olvida de suscribir, ¿vale? Suscribe mi canal y seguimos así adelante.
Overdue, but the pain still whisper, they envy you. Same streets birthed me, now they testing proof. Loyalty thin when the money thick. Seen brothers turn strangers when the plots flip quick, but I never switched. My script too slick, still rhyme real tale, still built from bricks. From welfare lines to champagne times, I carved every line like survival signs. Still that same kid with them ghetto designs. Turn my struggle into rhythm, my past into rhymes. We don't run from where we came from. We build on skyscraper dreams. They don't fall. One love, Brooklyn forever. Stand on the corner and watch your reflection in puddles. Dreams look clear when the city lights flicker through 'em. Brooklyn heart. Worldwide scars. This one's for the ones who ain't make it out. That's right. Concrete diaries inked in the scars of survivors. Street psalms sung by the ones with no choirs. Mama praying nightly tears on the flyers. Lost souls roam blocks where the truth retires. I seen youth expire before they saw 21. Bullets hum lullabies under the morning sun, where we measure our worth by the weight of a gun and hope runs short, like the breath in our lungs. I was scribbling bars between power cuts and debt, dreaming of a Lex coupe, sway seats, respect. Every verse I project from a soul unchecked, trying to balance my past with the future I expect.
Rain on a window, I still see my pain, trying to wash away these stains. Again, from the block to the flame, I remain the same. Blueprints in the rain, blueprints in the rain, blueprints in the rain, blueprints in the rain.
Now I'm older, colder, thoughts bolder. Hustling taught me how to hold composure. Street dreams folded like that crack stroller. Where shorty lost his pops to the wrong exposure. I remember them nights with the broke ambitions, bagging dreams in the kitchen, premonition collisions. Now I'm writing my religion with precision. Every bar baptism, every word a mission. Still got ghosts in the hallway whispering my name. Still see tone face trapped in the same game. When I rose through the smoke, rearranged my aim. Now my scars spell legacy instead of shame.
Rain on a window, I still see my pain, trying to wash away these stains. Again, from the block to the flame, I remain the same. Blueprints in the rain, blueprints in the rain, blueprints in the rain. Blueprints in the rain.
Penthouse views, but I see the same streets. Every dream came with receipts and cold sheets. They say time heals, but my rhyme reveals that pain still bleeds through designer deals. I said, bring me slow. Thinking about them corners, how we traded our peace for personas armor. Now I'm into the youth. Tell them don't chase karma, cause the block love nobody, it just breeds drama. Still big papa vibes in the midnight hum. Still a poet with a gunpowder tongue. From the slums to the skyline, I've just begun. Blueprints in the rain, my life rerun. We write history in raindrops and pain spots. Ink our names with a concrete forgot. Legacy ain't money. It's who remembers the truth.
Vale, 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 vale.
Tem pausado, velho. O casaco dele, calça dele. Tem pausado. É tipo um parão.
Yeah. The city never sleeps, it just blinks slow. Dreams
O
buried
maladeiro
in the street,
desenvolvido.
stories untold. We ain't victims, we authors. We just write our pain in the smoke. Let's talk about it.
Tem mulher do embaixador.
Born with a siren sing lullabies nightly. Dreams
O
get bright,
embaixador
ain't
não
nothing
veio
come
também.
lightly. Mama
Estão
says
casados há
stay
muito
righteous,
tempo.
but the block bite me. Now I'm dealing with the cause that the world might see. Dice games in the rain, cold veins and chain smoke. Kids learn math through
São
grams
todos já
and
mais
study
velhos.
Shorty 17 with a scar and a trench coat. Hoping that it's
São
hard
todos já mais velhos.
backstairs confessions.
Têm filhos grandes.
My adolescence, taught lessons through depression. Every loss a blessing, every bruise progression. Now I rhyme pain like divine expression.
Você tem vida feita. Não precisa lutar. Se lutar é porque quer. Sim, sim. Se ele quer voltar é porque quer. Ele pode ficar aqui e tem condições.
Y vamos partiendo más una vez aquí para las donaciones aquí.
Sim. Ah, se ele gostou de ficar aqui, pode ficar aqui. Não tem ninguém. Ah, pô. Perante a lei, sim. Mas eu acho que vai continuar. Porque tá bom ainda aqui. Veremos outro. Pelo menos um jogo que deveria ser logo no fim do ano. Mas tá aqui, mais ou menos.
Now success feels strange. Champagne in the rain. Same city, same pain, just a different chain. All these faces change, but the hustle remain. You can't clean the soul with material gain. I'm reminiscing of them broke night wishes, late night dishes, ramen and ambition. Now I'm feeding my team, same dream transition, but the fame ain't peace, it's just a new condition. I seen brothers trade love for a little attention. Loyalty it for you. Peace.
You smell that? That's ambition cooking in a broken kitchen. Concrete prayers, champagne wishes. We build beauty out of struggle. Roses from the pavement. You feel me? Let's go.
Born in the belly where the sirens sung symphonies. Dreams die early, loyalty's the epiphany. Mama scrubbed floors, daddy lost in the system. I learned quick, nobody ever gon' miss him. Hunger in my veins, pocket full of hope. Young shorty on the corner, learning how to cope. Dice roll slow, that's the rhythm of fate. Every move I make could seal or escape. Same hallways, where the whispers turn deadly. Heart cold, hand steady, plans ready. From welfare lines to them high-rise sights. Still hear the pain when I cut off the lights.
I go through the cracks, yeah, I rose from pain. Concrete roses, they bloom in rain. Still I shine when they call my name. Ain't nothing changed, I remain the same. I go through the cracks, yeah, I rose from pain. Concrete roses, they bloom in rain. Still I shine when they call my name. Ain't nothing changed, I remain the same.
Now I'm cruising through the city with a scarred ambition. Same hunger, but the plate's got a new addition. Used to plot on a dream, now I lit a revision. But success tastes bitter when you starve in a mission. Every friend ain't real, some fade like chalk. When the money start talking, loyalty walks. I done seen homies die for the things they chase. Seen mothers cry, tears carve they face. But I never fold, so dipped in resilience. Pain in abundance, flow magnificent brilliance. I'm the echo of the block that raised the illest from the grave of the broke. Now I'm one of the realest.
I go through the cracks, yeah, I rose from pain. Concrete roses, they bloom in rain. Still I shine when they call my name. Ain't nothing changed, I remain the same. I go through the cracks, yeah, I rose from pain. Concrete roses, they bloom in rain. Still I shine when they call my name. Ain't nothing changed, I remain the same.
Now the limelight bright, but the shadow follow. Success wide open, but the night still hollow. I sip from the bottle, memory swallow. Every choice I made came with what I borrowed. My reflection, half saint, half sin. Street code stitched deep in my skin. Still write pain with a poet's pen. Still pray the youth don't repeat my kin. I'm talking Bentley's Park where we once got chased. Fine suits cover scars, time can't erase. But I'm grateful, every wound got laced with lessons that shape this paper I chase.
For every dreamer still trapped in a block. Don't let the concrete choke your growth. You're more than your struggle. You're proof beauty survives pressure. Cement roses. We blooming forever.
Yeah. Concrete streets, broken dreams. Every block got a story, every corner got a lesson. I survived the nights that swallowed hope. Let me take you there. Yeah. Born in the shadow of the high-rise blocks. Mama working double shifts, talking about stocks. Daddy never home, life's paradox. Grew up counting pennies, dodging cops. Lessons in the cracks of the pavement talk. How to hustle hard, how to move, what life costs. Every loss in the streets, every friend I lost. Turn my pain into bars, yeah, that's my sauce.
Y vamos siguiendo más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado. Bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Seguimos.
Now the block whispers secrets in the dark. Every hustle measured, every move a spark. Lost some brothers, some fell apart. Some found fame, some just left their mark. Money and respect never came the same. Learn that the streets don't play no game. Trust is fragile, loyalty to flame. Grew from the struggle, made it part of my name. Late nights, cold air, hard heavy. Be steady, grew wise from pain. At my grind ready. Every rhyme I spit, my past confetti. Concrete Concrete dreams turn gold, holding the melon.
Concrete dreams, we rise through the night. Street lights glow and we fight for the light. Every scar, every tear in sight made us kings in the city tonight.
Now I'm looking back from the corner penthouse. Same streets whispering, still hear the sound. The fame, the money, the lights that's around. Can't erase the echoes of the battleground. Still pour a little out for the ones gone. Lesson learned from the nights long. The crown is heavy, but I stay strong. Concrete dreams live forever in my song. We built from dust, sweat, and prayers. Every block, every struggle made us aware.
Y parece que vamos haciendo más una bajista. Vamos mirando con atención aquí.
It's how we thrive. Concrete streets whisper your name. Every corner got a story, every shadow got a claim. You survive by grinding, you live by rhyme. Welcome to my world, the city shadows time. Born in the maze of brick and steel. Mama worked nights, daddy vanished like a deal. Pavement sermon, cold corners reveal. Life taught me young how to spin the wheel. Fist full of dreams, pockets almost bare. Learn the art of patience, streets don't care. Every block a teacher, every loss a prayer. Turn my pain to lyrics, heavy in the air. Snakes in the grass, friends turn foes. Still I kept my focus where the ambition grows. Night lights flicker, sirens compose. My story in bars, that's how life flows.
City shadows cast in the rain. Walk through the fire, dance in the rain. Every scar, every tear we retain made us kings in the streets we sustain. City shadows cast in the rain. Walk through the fire, dance in the rain. Every scar, every tear we retain made us kings in the streets we sustain.
Now I roam through avenues that breathe history, graffiti lessons, block codes, street mystery. Lost some day ones, kept a few in my ministry. Life's ledger, balanced by pain and victory. Cold nights, warm dreams, hustle on repeat. Lessons in struggle, rhythm in my heartbeat. Every rhyme a chapter, every loss of feet. Turn concrete nights into a lyrical suite. Enemies talk, but I move like a fan who learns silence is power. Every glance I ransom, the city molded me. Patience my anthem, concrete dreams, growing the struggles tandem.
City shadows we rise from the pain. Walk through the fire, dance in the rain. Every scar, every tear we retain made us kings in the streets we sustain. City shadows we rise from the pain. Walk through the fire, dance in the rain. Every scar, every tear we retain made us kings in the streets we sustain.
Now I'm looking down from rooftops at the skyline. Fame and fortune close, but my roots intertwine. Money don't erase nights that chill the spine. Still I spit truth in every line. Pour a little liquor for the lost, the ghost. Every triumph's haunted by the nights I chose. The crown feel heavy, but I strike like a dose. Concrete shadows taught me how to compose. Hustling hard, the formula I live by. Big dreams in the city where the weak say goodbye. Legacy written where the pavement slide. City shadows rise, kings never die. The streets keep talking. The shadows keep watching. Every king started small. Concrete taught us all. City shadows, forever in my soul. Yeah. Concrete jungle, street lights flicker. Every corner got a story. Every shadow's a whisper. You learn fast. You move slow in a city that never sleeps. This is how we grow. Yeah. Born on the street lamps, mama praying at night. Daddy disappeared light. Every wrong turn taught me wrong from right. Cash flow low, dreams high as the skyline. Learn patience and pain in every hard line. Lost some homies, they gone before they time. Turn grief into bars, now my words prime. Corner prophets preaching, but I wrote my own gospel. Cold nights, hot streets, dreams full of hustle. Friends turn foes, life's a constant tussle. Concrete made a king, flexing muscle to muscle.
Days never sleep, we rise through the grind. Lost in the night, but we still find our shine. Every scar, every tear, every crime made us kings in the city all the time. Lost streets never sleep, we rise through the grind. Lost in the night, but we still find our shine. Every scar, every tear, every climb made us kings in the city all the time.
Now I move through avenues, echoing the past. Graffiti lessons, old hustlers cast. Some made it out, some shadows didn't last. Every choice I make, calculated, steadfast. Late nights, cold corners, rhythm in my chest. Every loss a lesson, every win a test. Trust earned slow, loyalty expressed. From the gutter to the booth, I manifest. Enemies plot, but I stay like a phantom. Silence is armor, words of my rant.
Lost in the night, but we still find our shine. Every scar, every tear, every climb made us kings in the city all the time. No streets never sleep, we rise through the grind. Lost in the night, but we still find our shine. Every scar, every tear, every climb made us kings in the city all the time.
Now I look down from the rooftop view. Money and fame close, but the streets stay true. Cold nights haunt me, still I push through. Every rhyme I drop, every story I drew. Pour a little liquor for the ones who fell. Lessons in pain and struggle we dwell. Crown feel heavy, but I wear it well. Concrete forge kings, you can hear it in the yell. Legacy written where the street lights gleam. Big dreams born in the city's extreme. Every night a battle, every day a scheme. Streets never sleep, we just chase the dream. Yeah. Concrete made us kings. Pain made us wise.
Every shadow, every black.
Lesson in disguise.
Y
Never sleep.
más una vez, bienvenidos a todos hermanos, buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. Seguimos más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado.
Forever free.
City never sleeps, streets whisper your name. Every block got a story, every shadow plays the game. You grind, you rise. This for the concrete kings in the night.
Raising the cracks of brick and mortar. Mama hustling nights, praying for a little order. Daddy ghost, left the stress and quarters. Life was lessons, streets were my doors recorded. Talk, but I wrote my own page. Survived cold nights, dodged the system cages. Lost some real ones, love turned to rage. Turned pain into bars, wisdom through the ages. Thick mind, always scared. Sirens sing lullabies while I stay dreaming. God taught me patience. Mean and concrete, king, every word meaning.
Gracias Manuel, gracias. Y vamos siguiendo más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado. Seguimos haciendo operaciones más una vez aquí para nosotros hermanos que siguen enviando para mí sus billeteras. Vale, vamos siguiendo más una vez.
never fall. Yeah. Concrete jungles whisper secrets at night. Every block got a story, every shadow got a fight. You survive, you grind, you rise. Welcome to the streets where kings are made. Yeah.
Raised in the cracks, mama praying for light. Daddy gone missing, left me to fight. Corner prophets preach sirens, sing all night. Every wrong turn taught me wrong from right. Cash, slim, dreams, thick mind, always scheming. Lost homies, cold nights, but still I'm dreaming. Every block a teacher, every loss redeeming. Turn pain into bars, now my voice is gleaming. Hustle in my veins, struggle in my eyes. Friends turn foes, loyalty we're still like ties. Conquer made a king, watch me rise. Every word a weapon, every rhyme on rise. Night streets, we rise from the pain. Walk through the fire, dance in the rain. Every scar, every tear we retain. Made us kings in the city we maintain. Night streets, we rise from the pain. Walk through the fire, dance in the rain. Every scar, every tear we retain. Made us kings in the city we maintain.
Now I walk through avenues echoing the past. Graffiti stories, old hustlers cast. Some shadows leaving marks. Every choice I make, calculated, steadfast. Cold nights, warm dreams, rhythm in my chest. Every loss a lesson, every win a test. Trust turns slow, loyalty expressed from the gutter to the roof. I manifest, enemies fly like a fan. Silence my armor, my words are ransom. Block break the tongue, pain be my anthem. Concrete dreams alive, built from the tandem.
Night streets, we rise from the pain. Walk through the fire, dance in the rain. Every scar, every tear we retain. Made us kings in the city we maintain. Night streets, we rise from the pain. Walk through the fire, dance in the rain.
¿Dónde está?
Made us kings in the city we maintain.
Now I look down from rooftops at the skyline, fame and fortune close. But my roots intertwine, money don't erase nights that chill the spine. Still I spit truth in every line. Pour a little liquor for the lost and ghosts. Every triumph haunted by the nights I chose. Crown feels heavy, but I strike like a dose. Concrete shadows taught me how to compose. Hustling hard, the formula I live by. Big dreams in the city where the weak say goodbye. Legacy written where the pavement slide. Night streets rise, kings never die. Yeah. The streets speak, the shadows watch. Every corner, every struggle makes a king.
Night streets,
We rise,
we rise.
we grind,
We grind.
we live.
We live, we live, we live.
Yeah. This for them nights under flickering streetlights. For them dreamers who never made the headlines. Same blocks that broke us made us too. You either hustle, pray, or fade away. But we still here. I was born with a pain, had a postcode. Dreams froze cold, gold teeth and broke cold. Mama working doubles, prayers and Morse code. Trying to keep the faith while the bills overflowed. Saw my first hustle at the age of 10. Uncle bagging hope in the lion's den. Street taught math, multiplied and spent. Lose a friend, learn how to start again. Old heads preach stack, move and learn stealth. But it's hard to build peace when you build from hell. Had a notebook, pen, and a vision to sell. Every rhyme a confession, every bar is
The
said.
city don't sleep, but I dream in pain. Concrete cries when it rains again. Still I rise, still I chase the flame. Write my life in the corner lane. Slow la da 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 la da 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 da. Write my life in the corner lanes.
Now the corners whisper my name in smoke. Old scars itch when the storm awoke. Lost brothers to the game, some drowned, some broke. But the rhyme stayed loyal, my holy cloak. See, I move through the night with a measured breath. Talk less, move wise, manifest success. But the flash of a badge still quick to press. Ain't no peace treaty in the bulletproof vest. From hand-me-down kicks to designer fits. But the soul still heavy from the dirt I lift. Every dollar I stack, I replay that rift between what I was and what this life gives.
City don't sleep, but I dream in pain. Concrete cries when it rains again. Still I rise, still I chase the flame.
ghost and plot within. Love turn venom when the paper spin, but I'm calm. Champagne in the paper cup, cause the crown mean nothing if you gave it up. From the basement dust to the penthouse trust, still the same soul, just aged and rough. Every night I reflect, no regrets, just proof that the pain made a king out of reckless youth. So I speak for the block, for the lost, for truth, for the dreamers building heaven under cracked roof. Yeah. We wrote our names in the concrete. Now they read them like scriptures. Every scar, every rhyme. That's the price of survival. Corner Chronicles, forever. Forever. Yeah. It's that late night reflection. Where pain turned poetry. And the streets still whisper your name. Brooklyn spirit. Worldwide hunger.
Y vamos siguiendo más una vez. Bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Y vamos siguiendo más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado. Bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. Seguimos más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado y sigo diciendo para todos, hermanos. Tenemos aquí dos mecánicas. La primera, yo sigo haciendo operaciones aquí para mí. Y la segunda, yo sigo haciendo operaciones para nosotros. Mira que mercado es...
Trying to stay grounded when the cameras post. My reflection talk back like remember the block, them cold nights, hunger pains, prayers on lock. Now I'm popping corks where the sirens knock, but I never lost soul, just switch my stock. I still carry them lessons like hidden scars. Still write my truth over jazz guitar. You can polish a crown, but the paint still marred. From the curb to the charts, I became who we are. We ain't just survivors, we architects. We build castles out of struggle. Turn broken glass into reflections of greatness. Ashes and ambition. That's the legacy.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto?
Quicker than you think. School books traded for a pack and a link. Hope drown slow in that brown paper drink, but I wrote bars like scripture. Survival my religion, every lyric a confession, every verse a vision. Had to dodge fate, play chess with decisions. Turned the pain to paint, made my own exhibition. Through the struggle I still breathe. City on my back, won't let it bleed. From the bricks to the sky, I believe. Bricks and prayers, that's all I need. Through the struggle I still breathe. City on my back, won't let it bleed. From the bricks to the sky, I believe. Bricks and prayers, that's all I need.
The skyline shimmer, but the scars don't fade. Success tastes bitter when it's pain made. Still see ghosts in the alleys I play. Where the innocent dreams got hustled and betrayed. Every dollar earned got a name engraved. Every friend lost left my heart to pray. But I rise, yeah, I'm self-made and brave. Turn my downfall into the gold I crave. Still I reminisce them cold nights, no meal. Stepping over hope just to cop that deal. Now the mic my weapon, my wounds my seal. Every rhyme I drop, every line I hear.
Through the struggle I still breathe. City on my back, won't let it bleed. From the bricks to the sky, I believe. Bricks and prayers, that's all I need. Through the struggle I still breathe. City on my back, won't let it bleed. From the bricks to the sky, I believe. Bricks and prayers, that's all I need.
Now I'm looking down from a penthouse pane. Same blocks to whisper my name in the rain. I ain't changed, just rearrange the game, new frame. Same hunger in the flame. I move with ghosts, tone, mic and them. Still pour a little out when I toast to them. The fame don't fix what the nights condemn. It just magnify the scars deep within. But I'm grateful. Every step paid by stress. Every L was a test. Every test success. So I breathe this truth for my chain on chest. A big spirit in the world obsessed. We built this from dust, faith and hustle. No silver spoons, just paper plates and perks. So when they ask what kept me alive, tell them bricks and prayers, forever.
Y vamos siguiendo más una vez. Bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Seguimos adelante más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado.
Se exibir.
I was born with a pain, had a postcode, dreams froze cold, gold teeth and broke cold. Mama working doubles, prayers and Morse code, trying to keep the faith while the bills overflowed. Saw my first hustle at the age of 10. Uncle bagging hope in the lion's den. Street taught math, multiplied and spent. Lose a friend, learn how to start again. Old heads preach stack, move and learn stealth. But it's hard to build peace when you build from hell. Had a notebook, pen, and a vision to sell. Every rhyme a confession, every bar a
The
cell.
city don't sleep, but I dream in pain. Concrete cries when it rains again. Still I rise, still I chase.
Seguimos así más una vez aumentando nuestro monto. Vamos aquí adelante. Bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. El mínimo para seguir así haciendo el envío de su donación es de 300, hermano. Es el valor mínimo para nosotros, hermanos, que siguen enviando sus donaciones aquí en mi canal. Hay hermano que sigue diciendo que el mercado está cerrado. No, mira, aquí esto eres OTC, ¿vale? En OTC el mercado no se cierra, hermano. Vamos siguiendo más una vez. Por esto yo sigo diciendo para nosotros, hermanos, que es necesario tener conocimiento para poder seguir haciendo operaciones aquí y esperar resultado positivo. Si no tienes conocimiento, no sigue haciendo operaciones en una cuenta real, porque no tendrás resultado positivo, tendrás muchas pérdidas, ¿vale? Todos los días yo sigo diciendo esto para nosotros, hermanos, para poder así tener sus resultados positivos. Hay dicho que el mínimo de una inversión es de 300, hermano. Y sigues enviando su donación, sigues diciendo para mí el número de intento o las tentativas que necesitas para que yo pueda seguir así operando con su donación. Si necesitas de una, de dos, de tres hacia adelante, Así yo seguiré operando con esta tentativa que seguiste diciendo que necesitabas, ¿vale? Entonces, cuando sigues enviando su donación, tienes que enviar para mí su billetera y el número de intento, porque eres la billetera en su billetera donde yo seguiré enviando para ti el resultado de su operación o de su donación, ¿vale?
Yeah. It's that late night reflection. Where pain turned poetry. And the streets still whisper your name. Brooklyn spirit. Worldwide hunger. This one's for the dreamers digging diamond. Let's talk about it.
Born in a chaos where hope wore handcuffs, dreams get taxed, every breath cost us. Mama cooking prayers, trying to stretch one crust, while the landlord knock with the same old thrust. Fiends on the curb, talk about better days. Hustlers on the grind, trying to dodge their graves. I was young, scribbling rhymes in them alleyways, seeing cops raid blocks like a shadow play. Had a heart full of hunger, mind full of plots, pocket full of change, but my faith ain't right. Street to the pain, that's the price I got. Turn lost to lessons, turn dust to sky. To the fire, still find light. City bleed dreams in the dead of night. Every scar's a line that defines my fight. Ashes and ambition, I'm still alright. To the fire, still find light. City bleed dreams in the dead of night. Every scar's a line that defines my fight. Ashes and ambition, I'm still alright.
Now I'm cruising past corners that still breathe ghosts. Old faces and murals, I raise my toast to the ones that fell, to the lives they wrote. We the ink, we the page, we the antidote. I seen kids trade books for a pack and scale. Seen heaven hide deep in a cell block tale. The preacher said, faith don't fail, but when the rent due, even angels bail. I remember them nights with a pen and a lighter, plotting my escape, dreaming bigger, tighter. Now the stage got lights, but the flame burn brighter. Still the same black writer, just a sharper fighter.
Fire, still find light. City bleed dreams in the dead of night. Every scar's a line that defines my fight. Ashes and ambition, I'm still alright. Through the fire, still find light. City bleed dreams in the dead of night. Every scar's a line that defines my fight. Ashes and ambition, I'm still alright.
Now success got taste, but it came with ghosts. Love turn envy when the bag get close. Fame ain't freedom, just a different dose. Still trying to stay grounded when the cameras post. My reflection talk back like remember the block. Them cold nights, hunger pains, prayers on lock. Now I'm popping corks where the sirens knock. But I never lost soul, just switch my stock. I still carry them lessons like hidden scars. Still write my truth over jazz guitar. You can polish a crown, but the paint still marred. From the curb to the charts, I became who we are. We ain't just survivors, we architects. We build castles out of struggle. Turn broken glass into reflections of greatness. Ashes and ambition. That's the legacy.
Big love. Big love.
Yeah. You would feel the weight of your city on your shoulders. Every brick, every block got a story to tell. I ain't just rapping, I'm remembering. From broke dreams to gold schemes.
Que esto. Vamos siguiendo adelante más una vez.
to the gold I crave. Still I reminisce them cold nights, no meal, stepping over hope just to cop that deal. Now the mic my weapon, my wounds my seal. Every rhyme I drop, every line I hear.
Through the struggle I still breathe. City on my back won't let it bleed. From the bricks to the sky, I believe. Bricks and prayers, that's all I need. Through the struggle I still breathe. City on my back won't let it bleed. From the bricks to the sky, I believe. Bricks and prayers, that's all I need.
Now I'm looking down from a penthouse pane. Same block still whisper my name in the rain. I ain't changed, just rearrange the game, new frame. Same hunger in the flame. I move a ghost, tone, mic and them. Still pour a little out when I toast to them. The fame don't fix what the nights condemn. It just magnify the scars deep within. But I'm grateful. Every step paid by stress. Every L was a test. Every test success. So I breathe this truth for my chain on chest. A big spirit in the world obsessed. We built this from dust, faith and hustle. No silver spoons, just paper plates and perks. So when they ask what kept me alive, tell them bricks and prayers, forever. Yeah. Every block got a story. Some written in chalk, some in chains, some in champagne. Me, I just write mine in pain. Let's talk about it. Born where the shadows teach survival and sin. Dreams die young where the sirens begin. Mama praying on her knees for the rent again. While I'm scribbling schemes with a pad and pen. No headset, boy, don't trust that hope. But the game looks sweet when you broken cold, still toe dreams. Heavy lows we hold, trying to turn them corner tails into solid gold. Fist full of change, heart full of rage. Notebooks filled with a prophet's page. I seen smiles fade and the lies get paid. But I learned how to rhyme my way out the cave.
That's what we are. Shining bright, but we hide the scars through the pain. We still go far, trying to find peace beneath the star. Broken gold. That's what we are. Shining bright, but we hide the scars through the pain. We still go far, trying to find peace beneath.
Viendo más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado. Bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Seguimos adelante más una vez y esperamos que podamos tener resultado positivo aquí en nuestro mercado, ¿vale? Gracias, hermano.
Say he wore his crown unbowed. Yeah. We all broken, but we still glow. That's the code. Ain't about where you from. That's how you roll. Broken gold. Forever bold. Peace. Y bueno, tenemos aquí más una ganancia.
Y seguimos adelante. Más una vez, bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. Y va subiendo más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado. Bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Seguimos aquí enviando para billetera de nosotros, hermanos. Entonces, ¿cómo estás? Dime. Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. Vamos siguiendo más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado. Y seguimos enviando más una vez.
Whisper your name, every corner got a story, every shadow got a claim. You survive, you grind, you rise. This is for the kings of the city. Born in the trenches where the street lights flicker. Life moves slow, every day a heavy ticker. Mama prayed hard, but the nights got thicker. Lessons in the cracks, pain made me quicker. Cash scares, loyalty thin like thread. Enemy scheming, plotting to get ahead. Sirens lullaby, dreams in my head. Turn every scar into a rhyme, I bled.
Hustle in my veins, patience in my mind. Learn the rules of the block, never fall behind. Concrete taught lessons, truth the only find. From shadows to the might, watch me redefine. Oh, concrete kings, we rise from the street. Walk through the fire, never face defeat. Every scar, every story we meet made us rulers of the city, undefeated beats.
Now I roam avenues, echo in the past. Graffiti walls whisper, legacies that last. Some made it out, some shadows didn't last. Every move calculated.
¿Qué esto?
weak men die. Every block a teacher, every night a sigh. Concrete kings whisper, we never die. Yeah, the streets talk, the shadows watch. Every corner, every struggle shapes the king in you. Concrete king. We rise, we grind, we live. Yeah, concrete jungles whisper your name. Every corner tell a story, every shadow got a claim. You survive, you grind, you rise. This is for the kings and queens of the streets.
Grew up in the blocks where the cold wind bite. Mama praying late nights trying to keep it right. Daddy absent, streets raised me with the fight. Concrete lessons taught me how to grip the mic. Cash thin, loyalty thinner than a threat. Friends turn foes, envy in their heads. Sirens singing lullabies, dreams overfed. Turn every scar to bars, now my rhymes spread. Hustle in my veins, patience in my soul. Every move calculated, every goal my road. Block taught me truth, struggle made me whole. From shadows to the roof, now I'm on a road. Streets remember, we rise through the night. Walk through the struggle, chasing the light. Every scar, every story we write. Made us rulers in the city, taking flight. Streets remember, we rise through the night. Walk through the struggle, chasing the light. Every scar, every story we write. Made us rulers in the city, taking flight.
Rome avenues echoing past regrets. Graffiti walls whisper, every corner sets. Some made it out, some shadows never left. Every step deliberate, every line's heft. Cold nights, warm dreams, rhythm in my chest. Every loss a lesson, every win a test. Trust earned slow, loyalty expressed. Concrete force the king, manifested and blessed. Enemies plotting, but I move like a ghost. Silence is my armor, my words cost the most. Block raised me strong, pain made my boast. Concrete streets whisper, every line's my toast.
Streets remember, rise through the night. Walk through the struggle, chasing the light. Every scar, every story.
Y va bajando más una pieza que en nuestro mercado.
Streets remember. We rise. We grind. We live. Yeah.
Concrete jungle, street lights flicker. Every block got a story, every shadow a whisper. You survive, you grind, you rise. This one's for the kings and queens of the empire block.
Born in the struggle where the nights never sleep. Mama prayed for me, daddy secrets to keep. Hustle in my veins, my dreams run deep. Every corner taught lessons, every scar I reap. Cash scarce, loyalty thinner than thread. Enemies plot, trying to paint me dead. Sirens sing lullabies, dreams float in my head. Turn pain into rhymes, now my words spread. Patience in my pocket, confidence in my stride. Learn the streets language, where most men die. Concrete taught truth, I never had to lie. From shadow to spotlight, now my legacy's high.
Empire blocks, we rise from the street. Walk through the fire, never face defeat. Every scar, every story we meet. Made us rulers of the city, undefeated be. Undefeated be, undefeated be, undefeated be. Yeah, undefeated be, undefeated be, undefeated be.
Yeah. Avenues echo with the ghosts of the past. Graffiti walls whisper memories that last. Some made it out. shadows never cast. Every move calculated, every rhyme built to blast. Cold nights, warm dreams, rhythm in my chest. Losses taught lessons, every winter test. Trust earned slow, loyalty expressed. Concrete forged the king, manifested blessed. Enemies plotting, but I glide like a ghost. Silence is my armor, my words cost the most. Block raised me tough, pain made my boast. Concrete streets whisper, every bar's my toast.
All your blocks, we rise from the street. Walk through the fire, never face defeat. Every scar, every story we meet made us rulers of the city. Undefeated beat, undefeated beat, undefeated beat, undefeated beat. Yeah, an undefeated beat, undefeated beat, undefeated beat.
Yeah, rooftops view, skyline in my eyes. Fortune closed, but struggle never lies. Money don't erase nights I survive. Every rhyme I spit, every bar alive. Yeah, pour liquor for the lost and gone. Every triumph on it, still I press on. Crown heavy, yet I move strong. Empire blocks whisper, our legacy lives long. Hustling hard, code I live by. Dreams in the city where weak men die. Every block a teacher, every night a sigh. Empire blocks, remember, we never die.
Y bueno, tenemos aquí más una ganancia, vamos siguiendo adelante. Vamos siguiendo más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado. Bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. Seguimos así operando más una vez aquí con las donaciones de nosotros, hermanos.
Every block got a king. You survive, you grind, you rise. This one's for the legends of the concrete jungle. Grew up where the cold wind cut through your soul. Mama prayed hard, daddy shadow took his toll. Hustle in my veins, ambition out of control. Every corner taught lessons, every scar my goal. Money scarce, loyalty thinner than thread. Friends turn foes, envy echoing in their head. Sirens sang lullabies while I stayed in my bed. Turn struggle into bars, every line widespread. Patience in my pocket, confidence on my stride. Learn the streets cold where most men die. Concrete taught truth I never had to lie. From shadows to spotlight, now my legacy is high.
Concrete legends, we rise from the street. Walk through the fire, never face defeat. Every scar, every story we meet made us rulers of the city. Undefeated beat. Undefeated beat.
Yeah. Avenues echo with ghosts of the past. Graffiti walls whisper memories that last. Some made it out, some shadows never cast. Every move calculated, every rhyme built to blast. Cold nights, warm dreams, rhythm in my chest. Losses taught lessons, every winter test. Trust earned slow, loyalty.
Y vamos siguiendo más una vez. Gracias, hermanos. Vamos siguiendo enviando más una vez aquí para billetera de nosotros, hermanos.
Block raised me tough, pain made my boast. Concrete streets whisper, every bar's my toast.
Concrete legends, we rise from the street. Walk through the fire, never face defeat. Every scar, every story we meet made us rulers of the city. Undefeated beat.
Ah, ¿qué esto? ¿Qué esto?
Brooklyn nights, concrete lights. Stories written in smoke film.
Y vamos siguiendo más una vez. Parece que sigue subiendo más una vez. Y vamos siguiendo más una vez. Seguimos adelante. Bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. Y vamos siguiendo más una vez. Bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches.
Stand on the corner and watch your reflection in puddles. Dreams look clear when the city lights flicker through 'em. Brooklyn heart. Worldwide scars. This one's for the ones who ain't make it out. That's right. Concrete diaries inked in the scars of survivors. Street psalms sung by the ones with no choirs. Mama praying nightly tears on the flyers. Lost souls roam blocks where the truth retires.
Ah, ¿qué esto? ¿Qué esto?
breath in our lungs. I was scribbling bars between power cuts and debt, dreaming of a Lex coupe, sway seats, respect. Every verse I project from a soul unchecked, trying to balance my past with the future I expect. Rain on the window, I still see my pain, trying to wash away these stains again. From the block to the flame, I remain the same. Blueprints in the rain, blueprints in the rain, blueprints in the rain.
Entonces yo sigo diciendo para nosotros, hermanos, que tenemos aquí operaciones todos los días. Pues desde la noche de Perú y de España empezamos aquí nuestras operaciones, ¿vale?
Streets, every dream came with receipts and cold sheets. They say time heals, but my rhyme reveals that pain still bleeds through designer deals. I said, bring me slow, thinking about them corners, how we traded our peace for personas armor. Now I'm into the youth, tell them don't chase karma, cause the block love nobody, it just breeds drama. Still big papa vibes in the midnight hum, still a poet with a gunpowder tongue. From the slums to the skyline, I just begun. In the rain, my life rerun. We write history in raindrops and pain spots. Think our names were the concrete forgot. Legacy ain't money. It's who remembers your truth. Stay solid forever, big. Yeah.
Blueprints in the rain.
Yeah. The city never sleeps, it just blinks slow. Dreams buried under street lamps, stories untold. We ain't victims, we authors. We just write our pain in the smoke. Let's talk about it. Yeah, Born with a siren sing lullabies nightly. Dreams get priced, ain't nothing come lightly. Mama said stay righteous, but the block bite me. Now I'm dealing with the cause that the world might see. Dice games in the rain, cold veins and chain smoke. Kids learn math through grams and cutthroat. Shorty 17 with a scar and a trench coat. Hoping that his heart don't sink with the next note. Backstairs confessions, I pray with aggression. My adolescence, taught lessons through depression. Every loss a blessing, every bruise progression. Now rhyme pain like divine expression.
Through the smoke, I see my face again. Trying to find truth in the mess I'm in. Rain keeps falling, I don't pretend, but I rise again. Through the smoke, I see my face again. Trying to find truth in the mess I'm in. Rain keeps falling, I don't pretend, but I rise again.
Fast forward, I'm grown but the block still call. Got dreams tall but the system's small. Homies fall, got murals on the project wall. We toast to the ghost when the nightfall crawl. Now I move wiser, see teller and vision clearer, but I still see my demons in the rearview mirror. The hunger don't fade, just shift his gear. Still a soldier in a war, I volunteer. I'm talking 9 to 5 scars, ghetto memoirs, liquor store bars and abandoned cars. We survivors, the underdogs, with the stars turn pain into ink, revolution in
Through the
jars.
smoke, I see my face again. Trying to find truth in the mess I'm in. Rain keeps falling, I don't pretend, but I rise again. Through the smoke, I see my face again. Trying to find truth in the mess I'm in. Rain keeps falling, I don't pretend, but I rise again.
Now success feels strange, champagne in the rain. Same city, same pain, just a different chain. All these faces change, but the hustle remain. You can't clean the soul with material gain. I'm reminiscing of them broke night wishes, late night dishes, ramen and ambition. Now I'm feeding my team, same dream transition, but the fame ain't peace, it's just a new condition. I seen brothers trade love for a little attention. Loyalty fade in the fame dimension, but I keep that Biggie essence. Slow perfection, each verse confession, each rhyme redemption. Yeah. No matter how high you climb,
Entonces yo tengo dito para nosotros que sigo haciendo operaciones aquí directamente de mi canal de YouTube.
It's ambition cooking in a broken kitchen. Concrete prayers, champagne wishes. We build beauty out of struggle. Roses from the
Seguimos más una vez aquí.
you feel me? Let's go.
Born in the belly where the sirens sung symphonies. Dreams die early, loyalty's the epiphany. Mama scrubbed floors, daddy lost in the system.
Sigo haciendo operaciones directamente de mi canal de YouTube. Empiezo a las 10 de la noche de Perú y de España. ¿Vale?
Learning how to cope. Dice roll slow, that's the rhythm of fate. Every move I make could seal or escape. Same hallways where the whispers turn deadly. Heart cold, hand steady, plans ready. From welfare lines to them high rise sights. Still hear the pain when I cut off the lights.
Apple through the cracks, yeah, I roll in pain. Concrete roses, they bloom in rain. Still I shine when they call my name. Ain't nothing changed, I remain the same. Apple through the cracks, yeah, I rose from pain. Concrete roses, they bloom in rain. Still I shine when they call my name. Ain't nothing changed, I remain the same.
Now I'm cruising through the city with a scarred ambition. Same hunger, but the plate's got a new addition. Used to plot on a dream, now I lit a revision. But success tastes bitter when you starve in a mission. Every friend ain't real, some fade like chalk. When the money start talking, loyalty walks. I done seen homies die for the things they chase. Seen mothers cry, tears carve their face. But I never fold, so dipped in resilience.
Y bueno. Vale, seguimos adelante más una vez. Bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. Entonces seguimos así más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado y esperamos que podamos tener resultado positivo. Y sigo diciendo para nosotros, hermanos, que sigo haciendo operaciones aquí directamente de mi canal de YouTube. ¿Vale? Vamos así adelante más una vez.
Success wide open, but the night still hollow. I sip from the bottle, memory swallow. Every choice I made came with what I borrowed. My reflection, half saint, half sin. Street code stitched deep in my skin. Still write pain with a poet's pen. Still pray to youth, don't repeat my kin. I'm talking Bentley's Park where we once got chased. Fine shoes cover scars, time can't erase. But I'm grateful, every wound got laced with lessons that shape paper I chase.
For every dreamer still trapped in a block. Don't let the concrete choke your growth. You're more than your struggle. Your proof, beauty, scars, crush.
Y que esto.
We blooming forever.
Y vamos con todo más una vez aquí en nuestro mercado. Bienvenidos a todos, hermanos. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Entonces yo sigo diciendo que todos los días sigo haciendo operaciones aquí en mi canal. Y sigo haciendo operaciones aquí en mi canal.
Daddy never home, life's paradox. Grew up counting pennies, dodging cops. Lessons in the cracks of the paper talk. How to hustle hard, how to move, what life costs. Every loss in the streets, every friend I lost. Turn my pain into bars, yeah, that's my thoughts.
Shadows on the crash while the sirens sang. Life was a gamble, every step a pain. Still I wrote my truth, let my soul hang.
Entonces sigo haciendo operaciones aquí en mi canal todos los días. Y empiezo las 10 de la noche de Perú y de España. Entonces para nosotros, hermanos que siguen haciendo sus operaciones, no olvida de enviar para mí sus billeteras y el número de entiendo. Entonces mañana voy haciendo más una operación aquí. Empezaremos el mismo periodo, ¿vale? Empezaremos las 10 de la noche de Perú y de España. El mínimo de una inversión es de 300. Y sigo diciendo que lo más importante es que sigues enviando para mí su billetera y el número de entiendo. Entonces hasta luego, hasta mañana. Voy a seguir ahora enviando mi señal para mi grupo de señal, ¿vale? Entonces muchas gracias a nosotros, hermanos, que siguen mirando aquí sus operaciones en mi canal. Hasta luego, hasta mañana. Thank you guys. Tomorrow is another day. I will try again, okay? Don't forget to put your like. Y Don't forget, I will start 10 p.m. o'clock every day, okay? Now I will send my signal in my group of signal. Thank you guys for watching my transmission. Tomorrow is another day. I will try again, okay? And then